All right, guys, here we're going to explain how to expedite properly. Really important when expediting to listen carefully to whoever is expediting, whether it's the chef, a manager. Really important to listen. I know you probably want to look at the chits and see where you're going, but that can always confuse things. So it's probably best just to listen to what the person's saying. When you come to the pass, essentially you're going to be handed food. Just whoever is expediting is going to tell you the food item, if there's an allergy on it, what table number to go to, and then what position. It's important that you, after they do that, you reply and essentially repeat what they just said. So for instance, I would say, here is food for table 22, and burger at seat 3. Then you would repeat that essentially to me, and then carry on. The reason you do that is because you know, we're human, we make mistakes, and a lot of times when we're busy, we can forget the table number, we can forget the position number. So when you repeat it yourself, it just kind of confirms that you know where you're going, and it's easier to remember that way. Okay, so we're going to do a trial run now.
Yes.
Thanks, Michael. All right, we're going to table 23. We got tacos at position 1, power bowl at position 2, and chicken wings at position 3. Table 23.
23, tacos at 1, power bowl 2, wings at 3. Going up.
Cool. Also, when we're running food, it's really important, if there's an allergy at the table, we want to make sure that gets to the right person. And when you get to the table, you confirm. So, for instance, if it's a gluten allergy, you would arrive at the table, drop the item off, announce that it's gluten-free, just so that they feel more comfortable and they feel safe. It's really important. Allergies, although many people sometimes maybe embellish them a bit, at the end of the day, you want to play on the safe side and ensure that people stay healthy. So when we're dropping an item, if there's any modifier, it's important that you let them know that we're aware of that and it gets to the right person. Because if you gave it to the wrong person, they would say, no, I don't have an allergy, and therefore we can figure out where it's going. As well, when we're dropping items, we want to make sure that you list a couple ingredients in the dish. So for instance, if we're dropping the power bowl off, we'd say, here's your power bowl, puffed quinoa, grapes, goat's cheese. Although there's 10 items in the dish, you only have to say 3 or 4. It just gives a bit more of a descriptor for the guest, which is important. And as well, if it wasn't their item, now they kind of are listening to you and think that's not what I ordered, so it can be corrected.